Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly and I am a captivated gem. If you are new here, on my channel I like to do unboxings, try-ons, reviews, collabs, pretty much anything that captivates my little Gemini soul. And if you are returning, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Are you guys experiencing the weather? I don't know. Tell me where you're from, because where I'm from, the weather index has it at 107 degrees today. I mean, just you step outside and it's just wilted. And for the last 2 days, we have been doing nothing but running, and I'm like, I'm dying. And I don't, you know how thin my hair is. My head got sunburnt, guys. Look, it hurts to touch. So I'm going to sit here and do this to it. So, anyway, what's it like in your area? Let me know. I'm interested. If you're used to me, if you've been here any time, you know I got to ask, because I'm nosy. I'm that Gemini. We have to know everything. We just do. Okay, so from the thumbnail, you know that we have a GG approved unboxing this go around, and yes, it's Lurella. And as I said in a previous video, we're going to be doing lots of Lurella for a while. Hey, check out my big stick of butter. That thing's massive. I got that. Y'all, if you were there for that video, you know that thing is huge. Butter makes it better. What can I say? It smells like butterscotch. Very faint, but it smells like butterscotch. But big butter's hanging out back there, so. Anyway, here we go. I'll start with this right here. This thing's packed up so tight it's ready to pop. Okay. Okay. I remember this. We got ourselves a couple of things, actually. Let me just go ahead and get all this out so I can set this aside. Okay, first of all, we got the it's something I can't see. Okay, this is the Duo Lock 2-in-1 lipstick. It's 12-hour long stay. I got the shade 10, which is it's called Fax. It's a rose red color. Let me get my little thing back out. And I just thought it was so stinking pretty. I had to have it. Let me just open it up. Yeah, it's one of these. So you've got your really shiny gloss here, and you've got your color here. And here is our shade. And this is a rose red. Well, it's a rose red. Once you blend it out, it's not near as red as it looks. But it's very pretty, and I thought that it's just gorgeous for summertime. Or actually, this would even be really pretty at winter. So there's our color. That's a cool tone red. So I thought it was really pretty. And then when you throw the gloss on top of it, it's really going to shine. But you can blend it out further, you know, if you tap it in. Let's see. Let me just put that in action. I used a ginormous swatch because I'm extra like that. Yeah, that goes out to a real pretty rosy color. Yeah. And then put a gloss on top of that. Real nice, really pretty, cool toned, rosy red shade. Where's my makeup wipes? You think I would have those out and handy? Because we're going to need them. Come on, Rose Red. And she likes to stay. See, I'm wiping. So that's going to be and it does say it's a long wear. Long wear. Which I personally like, because that way all I have to do is just, after you take a drink of something or all that, you just really, all you need to do is put a little gloss back over top of it. You still got your color. And I personally appreciate that because I drink a lot of water, and I find myself constantly reapplying lipstick and stuff, and it's like, God, I'd like to have something that stays. And so this one stays. I'm really happy about that. Okay, so yes, number 10, Facts is the name of it. So if you go on Lurella's website or in their TikTok shop, that's the one you want to look for if you like this color. They've got all kinds of colors, but this is the one that I liked. And I will probably order more. And I'll probably make a video about it when I do. Okay, and then next we got the Aloe Glow Ultra Creamy Facial Serum. And this is the tea tree. It's got the tea tree oil in it. It hydrates, nourishes skin. It's their unique formula. What you do is put it on before your face cream. You can use it in the morning and you can use it in the evening. Just apply a few drops evenly to your face and neck, and you massage until it's absorbed. And they do recommend you storing it in a cool place, which I keep my products in my little Frigidaire over there. The ones that I'm currently using. You can see all kinds of stuff there on that desk, or the cabinet rather, that are not in rotation, but will go soon. And then they will be in my little refrigerator. Unless some of them tell you specifically don't. So those I don't. Let's get this out of its box. So you can see what it looks like. And there you go. You can see it's got kind of a, I guess that's sort of a milky texture. Yeah, it's just a dropper. I bet that feels so nice. Oh, that really does. Oh man, that's so soothing. My skin is really going through it with having been, out in that sun for the last couple of days. It's supposed to be bad here until the weekend. Naturally, on the weekend, we're supposed to have thunderstorms both Saturday and Sunday. So, yay. Set this here, put that there. Okay. And then lastly, I got a wallet. It's a Guess wallet. And I'm quite happy with it, actually. It's got tons of room inside. And I like the detail out on here, well, you know, the Guess logo. And then it's got a zipper on the back. And I will use this winter whenever I switch out my purse and everything and start using the more wintry items. It's got the little handle. So, yeah. So that is everything in that little package. And now we have our box. Let me scoot back a little bit here. Excuse me here so I can open this up. Got bubble wrap. And you really can't see anything. Let's see, how do I do this so you can, so I can show you. What's this on top? Okay. All right. But I can't just do, I can't show you a display and everything, but I can just show you what's inside. Guys, I got their boo palette, and it is completely sealed up. I'm telling you, don't sleep on this company, guy. Don't. Okay, you're not going to open for me that way. Where's my, you'll open with it this way. They have really good auctions on their TikTok shop, which is where I picked up a lot of these items for less than the retail value. They do giveaways. Alex, the president of the company, he's big on, you know, showing love to his customers. Everybody that works there does. They work very hard, and I just don't sleep on this company. Just go check them out. See what they have to offer. They've got a little bit of everything over there, and they're constantly, you know, they strive to stay new and ahead of the game. So there's always going to be something new. And their palettes, some of these palettes, they are, you know, you've seen me over the course of the couple of years show off all their little palettes. Look how cute this is. I'm just, oh my goodness. Ooh. And then this opens up and it's going to be a mirror. And then you got your card. And then look at these colors. Is this not gorgeous? And you've got any of the grays and silvers that you could want, but you've also got your browns. You can mix them, you can match them. Again, this would be great for fall and for winter. You could use this. These colors up in here. If you're doing like you're painting your face or something, get you a wet brush and use these shades to you know, enhance your makeup. If you're going, well, like something spooky or something, then you can decorate your face up with this. I'm just tickled to have the palette because I love their collectible palettes. So we got the Boo palette. Very happy with that. And next, we got the Lurella and Peanuts collab palette. So, I'm so tickled about that. I have wanted this ever since I saw it, and finally, the price was right, and I snagged it. And these are not going to come back. These are final run. They're not going to come back. This, the Boo palette. I don't know. They may keep the Boo palette. But these collabs and stuff, those don't stick around. And there's several of their palettes that they said when they were showing them, we're not going to keep these. This is it. This is the once these are gone, they're gone. And this Peanuts palette was one of them. It's in a sleeve. And it's got the whole gang right there. Schroeder playing piano. Maestro that he is. And then on the front of the palette itself, it's got a hologram. I don't know, can you see that? Isn't that neat? Love that. Okay. And then it opens up. It's got a strong magnet. It's got a mirror. And I just got to show real quick. Look, it's got Snoopy. I don't want to blind you with my... But then here's all the colors. Isn't that stunning? I mean, summer, spring, all right there. Or Christmas. You can even get some, you know, look at this beautiful red. And you got your blues, you got your shimmers, you got your whites, you got your pink. You could, right around Christmas, create a gorgeous Christmas look. Especially if you don't have the reindeer palette, which I was so happy to have been able to snag. Let's swatch some of this. Well, actually, let's get through this box and then I'll come back and we'll swatch. So let's set this here for now. And then what else? Oh yes. Oh, I got a sharpener. Had to get that. But then I hit the mother load on their Paradise Pout Lip Balm. Guys, Alex hooked me up on this stuff. Totally. It was either him or Daniel, one of the two, but I think it was Alex. Hooked me completely up on the lip pout. The Paradise Pout lip formula. Balm. Let's see, this is watermelon. I think all three of these are watermelon. Yes, and these are mango. Oh, I am so tickled to have these. Let's see, let's take a peek at the watermelon. And look at the pot. Is that not the cutest thing? See that? It's got a little seal, and then inside there's little beads in there that totally they moisturize. They're like moisturizing beads. And then it gives you just a little color. Smells just like watermelon. And there, see, you get some color. So if you wanted to, you could put this over top of your lips, the lip color. What I did with it? That Fax, the number 10. You could put this over top of that instead of the clear gloss if you wanted to. If your lips are starting to feel a little dried up, you know, if you've had a really long day of wearing, and then just go for that. And of course, I gotta check out the mango. Oh man, it smells just like mango. Same deal. And it goes on just a little bit mango-y colored. It's got a little gold color to it. Let's see. I don't know if this has the moisture. That might be, they might be trying to go for a look like it's got watermelon seeds in here. I'm not real sure. But that's got little colored beads in there, and I don't see that in this mango. Doesn't mean they're not there, just it means I don't see them. We all know my vision is not good anyway, so that doesn't mean a thing. So yes, I am so tickled to have all of this. Let's see, is there anything else in this box? I don't think so, not this round. I have got so much more to share though. So that may be it for that box, but that's not it for everything I'm sharing. Okay, now let me get a new makeup wipe. And I've got a little bit of time. I'll do some swatches on that Peanuts palette. And if you all want me to swatch the Boo palette, let me know. And let me, I plan on doing a get ready with me with both of these palettes. So just buckle up for that one. Okay, let's see. Let's set that over there. Set the sleeve over here. Gigi's in here somewhere. Where are you, Gigi? Where are you, kitten? Oh gosh, which one do I wanna, which ones do I wanna swatch? Well, I gotta do these glitters. I have to. And these are gonna be best served with a glitter glue. Let's see. We've got Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Shermie, Schroeder, Rerun, Marcy, Lucy, Linus, Sally, Beagle Scout, Franklin, Doghouse, Woodstock, Flying Ace, Pigpen, Frida, Peggy Jean, Violet, BFF, and Comic. And I'm swatching Schroeder. He's one of the glitters that you really need a glitter glue. Does that, can you see that? There we go. Pretty. Let's see, let's go with Beagle Scout. Ooh. Wow. If you want to sparkle and if you want to shine, just go with that, with one or both of those. And let's see, what's the last one? Franklin. He's the other one. He's the really bright yellow one. Franklin. I'll put him right there. Huh? What do you think? Whew. I'm going to have glitter everywhere. Let's see. And then for the shimmers, looks like Rerun, Sally, Peggy Jean, Violet, and Comic are all the shimmers. We'll try Sally, Peggy Jean, and Violet. We'll do those three. Put them on like that. Let's see, I didn't do too good on Violet. Let me try her again. And these are buildable too, guys. That's what is nice. Let's see, Peggy Jean. I'm not good at swatches. Okay, so the blue one, we got Sally, Peggy Jean, and Violet. Can you see those? Might need to My lighting might not be the best. But anyway, there we go. That's some of what this palette has to offer. I mean, that's just some. It's absolutely just, this is just a gorgeous palette. I'll show it to you again. Just absolutely a beautiful palette. And I highly recommend going over to Lurella, either Lurella.com or go on their TikTok shop. Especially get in one of their lives and get it when they're auctioning these off, because they're not going to stick around forever. That's from what Alex is saying, that when they're gone, they are gone. And so I am really happy. I almost want to try for a second one, just because I want to have one that I can use and one that I can keep, just to say that I have it. But I'm not going to do that. I don't have the room. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Tell me in the comments below, what did you think? Based on what you saw from what I've showed you, do you feel that these would be something that you would want in your palette collection or in your lip color collection? Would you be interested in these? They've got other flavors. And the balms, these are deep pots. Do you think that you would want to spend your money on getting these, you know, like the Boo palette or this Peanuts palette? Would they bring value to you? Let me know in the comments. I'd really like to know. Or do you think, meh, not so much, you know, it's meh. I'd like to know. Either way it goes, leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, kindly consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing if you like the content that I put out, that I sometimes fumble right on through. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Try to stay cool if you're in this hot zone. It's not healthy. So try to stay cool. Try to just keep yourself safe. And I guess with that, I will say adieu, so long, farewell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.